I hate this game. Talk about a letdown. A lot of people like to point to Duke Nukem Forever as the biggest letdown of the Nukem franchise, but with 10 years of build-up, people were surely to be let down. Duke Nukem 0 Hour, however, is just a piece of crap. Now, as I will always do, I'd like to take the time to say that this is all my opinion. This is not a review. It is a subjective piece on how Duke Nukem 0 Hour ruined my fucking life. Okay, that's a bit far. The game at its core is not inherently bad, but the delivery of it is disappointing at best. When the game starts, the first thing you get is some pretty crappy voice acting. Not from Duke, but from that edgy general who almost says ass.
Without immediate intervention, they'll get the whole damn city. Your helicopter is waiting. Go kick some ass.
Ooh, wouldn't want to fuck with her.
Who the hell are you?
Luckily, you don't need to endure it for long.
I'm you, genius.
So, the basic idea of this game is there's like a time machine that you need to go through in order to save the world, but the first thing you realize about this game is how wonky the controls feel. Duke looks like he's got a rock jammed up his ass. And this dual analog thing they tried with the analog stick and the C buttons is pretty strange. Difficult, but not impossible to get used to. Then you gotta open this door, move on to the next door, and what? That's it? I ran through 2 doors and I'm already watching another cutscene. It doesn't last long, luckily, and soon enough, Duke is in a parking lot killing aliens. Or at least I think that's what I'm doing here. The frame rate drops so far in combat, it becomes really difficult to see what I'm doing. What's going on here? It says I have to go in the elevator, but Duke just keeps yelling at the door. It sounds like he got his dick stuck in it or something.
Won't budge.
The level design is just so strange. I mean, look at all these misleading arrows. I get that they're trying to make it all feel more fleshed out, but when there's a door with an arrow pointing towards it that says elevator, and I'm looking for an elevator, naturally, I want to go there. The same goes for this other arrow. It makes me want to go down there because it's so brightly lit. It's just pointing there, like, hey, come on down here. Yeah, that's right, come down. Yeah, there's nothing down here, you fucking idiot. Ugh, finally. I didn't see the button. My fault, I guess. So I jump on down, and now I can't figure out how to crouch. This would be a great time to have myself a manual, or at least a control scheme on the pause menu. Would that be so much to ask? Eh, whatever. I crouch finally. I don't know how, though. It feels like this throughout the whole game, honestly. Just a series of trying to do things, not knowing how to do them, but accidentally doing them. Hey, watch out, asshole. Oh, shit! Did I do that? That's a mean cannon right there. I hate these guys that shoot the cyanide. That shit kills you super fast, and the only way to avoid it is to use your gas mask. But the only way to switch to your gas mask is to hold the analog stick up or down and hit A. So, you're either stopping to look at the ground or to look at the ceiling while you cycle through all your items. Meanwhile, you're choking to death on noxious gas. To top it all off, the gas mask doesn't turn on automatically like the scuba gear does. You need to activate it with L, which is all the way on the other side of the already awkward N64 controller with the game's awkward controls. So, in other words, have the gas mask equipped and be ready to use it, or else you're probably going to be fucked. I can't figure out where to go. I forgot what that lady said to me, and every door just confuses Duke.
It's stuck. Won't budge.
The sound in this game is overall pretty good. Good atmosphere, gun effects, Duke's voice acting, all phenomenal. The music is that ripping guitar that is in every Duke game, but why does it keep playing the same song over and over? When there is this many instances of complete silence while I try to figure out what to do and where to go, it gets really tiring hearing the same thing over and over. So, I guess I need to find the soldiers, but I have no idea where they should be. I think that woman might have told me, but I didn't catch it, so I guess it just comes down to running around trying to figure out for myself. I also gotta get into this subway, but I have no idea how I'm supposed to open this door. Finally, I figured it out. You gotta break the glass to Duke Burger, talk to the soldiers, kill the aliens, leave, get to these buildings, run around there until you find the switch, hit it, which then finally opens the subway door, and then you can jump over this wall and then go in. God, how long is this level? Can I save yet? No, you can't. The only time the game saves is after you've completed the level. Not that I was saving the game anyways, but some checkpoints would have been nice.
Damn, I'm good.
I'm telling you, you gotta love the signs in this game, though. It's like Rockstar made the game. 0069 Golden Guy. Awesome. I would play that if it was anything like GoldenEye. Or anything like Duke Nukem 3D for that matter. Just not 0 Hour. The game constantly throws curveballs at you for where you should go. Sometimes you go through a door that looks like any other door, or could just be part of the environment. And other times,
It's stuck.
so you're constantly checking every door to make sure you're not running past anything. I'm just so bored playing this game. I don't feel like Duke. In other Duke Nukem games, not only is it a first-person shooter, but you run super fast, you kill sprites really fast, the frame rate doesn't suck so bad. Here, sure, everything is in brilliant 3D, but it destroys the frame rate, which makes everything just drag. It feels like it takes forever to do anything in this game. God, finally the level's over. Man, that took way too long for a first level, in my opinion. Oh shit, what's this thing? I haven't fought this before. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot. Fuck! I'm dead? It has some kind of death force field, I guess. I guess I'll just try my grenade launcher. But this gun sucks. The grenades hardly go anywhere. What do I need to do? Get right next to the thing? Oh great. The fucking thing can shoot right through solid ground. Just perfect. Well, the level has just begun and I already have 8 fucking health. I just can't stand this game. I never feel like the badass that Duke should feel like. Gameplay's slow, level design is tedious, and if it wasn't for the fact that it's a Duke Nukem game, I probably wouldn't even waste my time with it. As a Duke fan, this game was a huge disappointment. What was wrong with the way Duke games were before? I can't criticize a company for trying to do something new, but they really dropped the ball here. Actually, I take that back. Dropping the ball implies that there was a ball to carry, but there wasn't. This game was made simply for profit, to milk Duke's popularity as much as possible in the late 90s while he was still hot. So, they made spin-off titles with very little effort put into them. And this was one result. I'm done with this game.
Throw it out your ass.
Hey, fuck you.